Hi, my name is YASIR. So this is before start the project, and the name of the project that we choose is Tom Yum Heating Pad. The rationale of choosing the project is number one, portability. Why I say portability is because these Tom Yum heating pad are compact and easy to carry, making it ideal for travel, outdoor activities, and also emergency. Number two is convenience. Why I say convenience? Because there's no need for electricity or stove. Just use water. And lastly, which is number three, is safety. This toner heating pad is typically have built-in safety features to prevent the overheating and also accident.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NAJWA binti MOHAMED RAZIFF, MDB 2211093. So, our project characteristic: first, develop a self-heating tom yum product that requires only the addition of water and a hot pad. Second, achieve cost effectiveness in production and distribution. Third, packaging design to ensure safety and convenience. Fourth, implement quality control measures throughout the production process. Last one, focus on the ease of use and effectiveness of the self-heating mechanism to achieve customer satisfaction.
Hi, my name is BINTI from RAMLEE, MDB 2211097. So the objective of Ajinomoto is ensure product quality and safety. The objective is to develop a food product that meets high standards of quality and safety. This involves thorough testing and quality control measures throughout the development process to ensure that the product is safe for consumption and meets regulatory standards. So second, efficient time and resource management. The objective is to manage the project efficiently to meet deadlines and stay within budget. This involves detailed planning, scheduling, and resource allocation to ensure that the progress smooth.
Hi, my name is SHAFINA MDB 2211028. So let's move on to the next question, which is forecast or resources that use. So Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad annual report, business plan and also budget are approved by the boards of directors, ensuring that the budget is aligned with the company's strategic objective and financial plan. It also indicates that the company closely monitors the price of raw materials and also energy resources used in its operation, as this can fluctuate according to the market conditions. Specifically, the company states that it has a comprehensive budgeting and also forecasting system to manage this fluctuation in input costs. This suggests Ajinomoto Malaysia closely tracks and forecasts its resources, usage and costs as part of its budgeting process. The reports also note that Ajinomoto Malaysia takes measures to mitigate the impact of volatile raw materials and energy prices. Though the details of these measurements are not provided, overall, managing input costs appears to be an important part of Ajinomoto Malaysia's financial planning and also operations. Additionally, Ajinomoto Malaysia budgeting process includes its following below, which is number one, raw material price forecast. The company closely monitors the raw material prices and also uses historical data to forecast future price movement. This helps in identifying potential price fluctuations and also adjusting the budget accordingly. Number two, global operation. Ajinomoto Malaysia has a global operation, which allows it to benefit from the natural hedge of its export against the imported raw materials. This helps to mitigate the impact of currency adjustment on raw material costs. And lastly, number three, which is comprehensive budgeting system. The company's budgeting system is designed to account for various factors that can affect raw materials costs, such as market trends, currency fluctuations, and lastly, the production efficiency. This comprehensive approach to ensure that the budget is well-rounded and also adjustable to changing objectives. By following all these three steps, Ajinomoto Malaysia is able to effectively forecast and also manage its raw material costs, ensuring that its financial planning is robust and aligned with its strategic objective.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Aina Hanis binti Mohamed AZUAN and my ID ID number is MDB22111041. For the project scheduling, firstly, I will explain what is project scheduling. Project scheduling is the process of creating a timeline or timetable for all the activities and tasks that need to be completed within a project. It involves determining start and end dates for each task, allocating resources, estimating durations, and identifying dependencies between tasks. Various tools and techniques such as a Gantt chart, network diagrams, PERT or CPM, and critical path analysis. For the first tool for the table of activities, we need 10 activities to manufacturing tom yum heating pad. For this, activity A represents material selection, activity B represents boil the water, activity C represents boil the noodles, activity D represents cook tom yum sauces, activity E represents packaging ingredients, activity F cut and cook side ingredients, activity G represents put inside hot pot container, activity H represents close hot pot container, activity I represents prepare heating pad, and finally, activity J represents ready to delivery. So next is AZUAN network. We put activities A and B separately because the activities do not overlap. So before going to activity C, activities A and B need to be completed first before moving to activity C. This is because these two activities are overlap each other, so need to be completed first. While activity D, which is cooking tom yum sauce, cannot be moved if activity A, which is selecting material, and activity B, which is boiling the water, not done first. Activity E, which is packaging material, cannot be done until activity C and D are completed. After activity E is completed, you can move on to other activity F, which is cutting and cooking side ingredients. To perform activity G, activity E, and activity F must be completed first before going to the next activity. After activity G is completed, which is put into the hot pot container, then move to the next activity, which is activity H. Before going to activity I, which is preparing a heating pack, activity H must be completed first. Finally, activity J, which is ready to delivery, can be carried out after activity I is settled. A critical path is a concept used in project management to determine the longer sequence of tasks that must be completed on time for the project to be completed by its due date. Tasks on the critical path have zero or floating flag, meaning that any delay in this task will cause a delay in the overall project timeline. If we want to know critical path or not, it can be rejected and the answer is zero. So if we get zero, then it is critical path. Step will be placed as 0 because it is counted at the beginning. The activity will get 16 because 0 plus 16 will get 16. 16 represents minutes of manufactures. The final answer will get 217. For the next part, which is Gantt chart, for activity A, we took 60 minutes for the material selection. This helps in ensuring that the ingredients we purchase are good of quality and do not have any damage. For activity B and activity C, which is boil the water and boil the noodles, we take 13 minutes to ensure that the water and noodles are properly cooked. Next, activity D takes 60 minutes to ensure that the tom yum sauce we cook has enough flavor and can be enjoyed. For activity E, we took 14 minutes to ensure the packaging was suitable and there were no drafts that could cause staleness. Also, for activities F and G, we took 13 minutes for both activities. This is to ensure that the tom yum heating pad that we put out runs smoothly during the final process of preparing product. For activity H, we only need 20 minutes because we only need to close the hot pot container. For the second activity, prepare heating pad, we take 13 minutes to ensure the heating pad is able to function properly before we send it to the customer. And the last activity is ready to delivery, which does not take time. Based on our products, we decide to choose forward paths. The first is that it starts with the initial node. It describes the start with the first activity in the project chain or schedule. In fact, it should be set the yearly start time 0 to this activity because this activity has no predecessor and can start immediately. The second is interaction through activities. It is necessary to repeat the calculation process for each activity in the project network, moving from the beginning to the end of the network. Last but not least is determine the duration of the project. The forward pass calculation is complete and can reach the last activity. Its yearly completion time will represent the yearly time the entire project can be completed.
How do we monitor the resources? First, identify all necessary resources, raw materials, labor, equipment, and create a detailed plan outlining how they will be obtained, used, and managed. Not only that, we need to develop strong relationship with reliable suppliers and negotiate contracts to secure favorable terms and pricing. Next, cost controlling. Create a detailed budget that includes all expected costs like materials, marketing, labor, and overhead. Break it down into monthly or quarterly segment for better tracking. Other than that, quality controlling. Define clear quality standards for both the self-heating mechanism and the Tom Yum product. Ensure this product comply with industry regulation and customer expectation.
So, for recommendation, first, quality and variety of choice. One of the main aspects to consider is the quality of the materials used in the Tom Yum heating pack. Ensuring the use of fresh and high quality ingredients not only improve the taste but also add value to the product. Additionally, providing a variety of options such as a difference in spiciness level or a choice of additional ingredients. Second, packaging and user comfort. Effective packaging is a key for this product. Make sure the packaging is environmentally friendly and easy to use. Providing clear and concise instruction for heating and serving the product can also improve the user experience. And last recommendation is use of technology in heating. Utilizing the latest technology in product heating can improve efficiency and consistency. For example, the use of reusable heating materials or safe instant heating technology can help reduce wait times and improve the overall user experience.